feel like everyone's looking at us.
That's not just a feeling. Everyone is looking at us.
Who are these people?
Diplomats, politicians, businessmen, spies. It's the usual embassy crowd. But the most important thing, act natural. If anyone speaks to you, you just smile.
So do you want me to act natural, or do you want me to smile?
I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Only when I'm scared to death.
Ryan, I'm delighted you could attend.
Always a pleasure, Sheikh Ahmed. I would like you to meet my assistant, Elizabeth.
I was unaware that American diplomacy was undertaken with such disarming charm. The pleasure is mine, Elizabeth.
Gentlemen, I give you back your host. We'll talk later on it.
Until then, Ryan.
He hates me. The whole time he was imagining my head on a stick. I think he found you charming.
I should be flattered.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake some hands, blend in, find somewhere quiet. You know what you have to do. Ambassador, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I need to find a quiet place.
Well, okay. If we're gonna do any of this espionage stuff, we're gonna need a drink. And Jody, don't just put that down. What if someone else tries to drink from it? That's gross. And we were going to check out the little concert over here, but they kind of stopped. So I guess... Oh, no, never mind. Looks like they're starting back up. Well, that was nice. Now we just have to find a quiet place, and we can do our thing.
Elizabeth, I see you've escaped from our mutual friend. A drink, perhaps? We should get to know each other better.
Maybe later.
As you wish. Later it is?
So Ryan keeps trying to paint that guy as a bad guy, but we don't see him past this chapter, and he doesn't really do anything evil? So I'm not really sure what's going on. And I think Jody and Aiden don't really know what's going on either, so they might need to take a bit of a breather.
Keep calm, Aiden. It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, take two, here we go. Gotta find a quiet place while the camera kinda doesn't know what to do there. That was weird. But if you do take too long, the game does, you know, point you in the right direction.
I need to find a quiet place.
And this chapter is pretty heavy in its hand-holding, but if you want it to be a little bit adventurous, you could just try walking straight upstairs.
Sorry, ma'am. This area is off limit. Embassy personnel only.
And if you're really not sure, you could always ask Ryan for help.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Aiden seems really nervous, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Be careful. I can't suspect a thing.
I wonder where we have to go. It couldn't be over here in these hopefully quiet toilets.
معك في الشهر الماضي واشتريت كل شيء من المتاجر الكبيرة
Let's just get a good look, and yeah, I think we're doing fine. This isn't the quietest place, so I think we could do a little better. And yeah, Jody, that sure is a toilet. You have found the toilet, and it is right there.
Aiden, are you ready? There's a large painting in one of the rooms upstairs. Behind it is a safe. The documents we're looking for are inside. But there are guards and cameras, so you have to be careful. You got it?
And here we go. This wouldn't be the first time you control Aiden, but it's kind of a just in case you need a little bit more help. And, Jody? Maybe you should have put that toilet seat up before you sat down, because, you're kind of worrying me.
Hurry, Aiden. It hurts like hell when you're too far away.
Now, we could just get on with the mission, but there are a few conversations we can listen to.
That girl, isn't she a little unusual for an agent?
More than you think.
I don't know how she's going to go about it, but she better be discreet. If they catch her, they'll torture her for weeks, and I won't be able to help.
She knows the risks.
Always this cold and insensitive, Ryan?
In my line of work, it's important to have limited empathy.
That's, okay, whatever. I guess that's an excuse for him being kind of a dick. Now, if we wander over here...
Did you see that girl Clayton brought with him? I wonder how much he paid for her.
She arrived from the States today. Supposed to be his assistant or something. No one at the embassy knows much about her, I'm afraid.
Well, he can't fool me. Women's intuition, darling. I just didn't know he liked them so young.
You know what? This is probably for the best. I mean, if they just assume that Jody is like a paid escort, they won't assume we're doing spy work? Yeah? But if we wanted to actually get upstairs with somebody, we could use, a disguise? It's kind of a little morbid to think of people we possess as disguises, but that's pretty much what the game treats them as.
God. This is crazy. If anyone notices, we're dead.
Notice what? What are you talking about?
Be careful, Aiden. You know you can't touch other people when you're controlling someone.
So yeah, if you bump into somebody, you just lose the possession, which has been telegraphed before. We've seen this a few times. But it weirdly gives us the option to repossess the Sheik, but Aiden can go upstairs all by himself. We don't actually need to possess anybody for that.
This is no time to mess around. Look for an office on the first floor with a portrait of the Sheik. And watch out for the guards and the video surveillance.
But, I mean, if we wanted, we could still possess people. Now, here's a really messed up thing about this guard. If you wanted to, you could walk him over to the railing by the stairs and just have him jump to his death. And that would end the chapter right there. We'd fail the mission, but that's a way to end the chapter?
An office with a portrait of the Sheik. This is the place.
حبيب ماذا تفعل؟
The cameras. I told you to take care of them first.
That you did, Jody. That you did.
من؟ أنا كنت أرى كل شيء على ما يرام.
أنت تعرف جيدا أنه لا يسمح لنا الدخول في هذا المكتب. هيا.
Well, unlike the Sheik, we can't take that guard over again for whatever reason. Now let's see if we can't have a bit more of a look around, because there are some rooms around here that we can explore. Yeah, so this is a case where having like a translation or some subtitles would be great because there's no context for this conversation, so I have no idea what's being discussed. We can still mess with them though.
أجل، أظن أن المكيف قد تعطل.
سأشتري منك 30 تمن. 15,000 ريال.
Though they don't really care.
لا
So let's keep going.
20,000.
Gotta keep a look.
في عام المهدي بعت لي نفس
Well, if we wanted to keep a low profile, there's someone in this next room we could learn a thing or two from. So I'm guessing there aren't any rules against sleeping in the war room. But if we want to take care of those cameras, we gotta take care of this guy first.
This is the place. Aiden, you know what to do. Crap. You gotta distract the guard first.
Now we could just turn off his game, but I feel like we can do better.
يا غبي.
Okay. Nobody will be able to monitor the main office now. We should be safe.
Yeah, safe so long as he never looks at that monitor and sees the giant blinking pause button. But I guess we don't need that long? You'd almost think he'd be kind of suspicious about it randomly pausing, since we kind of did that.
We're running out of time! I can't bear the pain anymore!
Oh, but I guess we're in a hurry, so maybe we should make this quick?
There's gotta be a switch somewhere. To move the painting. Find it, Aiden.
Well, if I know anything about offices, they probably have the switch around the desk. Well, it's not under that folder, so let's see if it's in one of these drawers. Well, not on that side. Hey, there we go.
Now let's see if you can open the safe.
And now it's time for Aiden the Hacker. I'm not sure what ghost powers are allowing him to do this, but hey, I'm not really gonna question it.
Now we have to read the documents. Make it quick. I can't hold on much longer. Okay, now don't move.
Wait a second. What? Jody, what face are you making? Oh, yeah, okay. We should probably hurry. So, I wonder if Jody needs to be able to know the language. Oh my god! I wonder if she needs to know the language before she can just, like, copy the text? Or if that's just a power she gets through Aiden.
هل من أحد هناك؟ الرجاء الخروج من هناك على الفور.
ولكن ماذا تفعل هنا؟ إنها مراهد السيدات. انصرف من هنا أيها المنحرف.
سأنصرف.
Sorry. I can't do anything to help you. Good luck.
Okay. So I'm slightly confused as to what happened. I'm not sure who that woman is, but I imagine she's a spy for somebody's side? We saw her trying to deliver hors d'oeuvres to the guests outside, so she's not like coming out of nowhere, but she is definitely never going to be seen again. And man, Jody, you are not looking good. We should probably try to get you freshened up a bit. So maybe this mission didn't go, like, the best, but we should probably just find Ryan and, you know, get the hell out of here before anything else happens, I guess?
Jody, all right?
Don't touch me! I want to go now.
Right. Yeah, we're leaving.